What's up, guys, and welcome back. It's another Jurassic Park review leading up to Jurassic World Dominion. It is today, we're talking about The Lost World, Jurassic Park, which I only have seen once in my life before this rewatch. After rewatching it, this is now my second time seeing it, obviously. So look, Jeff Goldblum returns from the first film as Ian Malcolm. Richard Attenborough is in it for a little bit as John Hammond. Actually, he's probably got like 5 minutes of screen time, maybe six. Julianne Moore is the new love interest, the new girlfriend, Dr. Sarah Harding. Vince Vaughn plays Nick Van Owen. And look, let's just talk about this movie right off the bat. It's not as good as the first film. There's a lot of problems with this film. A lot of problems with this film. Is it a good movie? I would say it's an average movie. I would say The Lost World is okay, but it doesn't go any farther than just okay. I think, look, the film starts with a pretty interesting scene, pretty cool scene. The cinematography going through this island with all these people. Little girl, she goes. They're on this island. She gets attacked by these dinosaurs. Good stuff. Good stuff. But then it starts to get a little questionable when the woman screams, and then it cuts to Ian Malcolm doing this ridiculous yawn. This woman's like, ah, and then it cuts to Ian Malcolm, and the scream carries through to that next cut, to the next shot, and it was like, okay, what are we trying to do here? Was that trying to be funny? Because I just thought it was really weird, really strange. Then you get that crazy scene in the subway. He goes in. There's the guy that approaches him. He seems like he's being put under a magnifying glass. Everybody's looking at him in the subway. Guy's like, "You're the guy, you're the guy. I believed you," and all this. It's like, okay, I get why that scene's in the film, but a little unnecessary, I think. But not a horrible scene, but not a great scene. It was like just one of those scenes. It was like, did that have to be there? So look, Malcolm goes to talk to Hammond. It's all about going to this new island to study the beings, these beasts, these dinosaurs in their natural habitat. And Jeff Goldblum, I'm on his side from the first film to the second film. He is the most logical character in this series. This is why he's my favorite character in this series. He says, no, you're crazy, and I'm going to tell the other people they're crazy too, that you want to go to this island. Then he says, oh, well, guess what? They're already there. This one woman, guess what? She's already there. Who is it? Oh, Sarah Harding? My girlfriend. How'd you get my girlfriend to go? Okay, so we meet his daughter, Vanessa Lee Chester. Kelly. What in the world is going on there? That's all I'll say about that. It's just a lot of questions that are unanswered in this film about that particularly. The only thing that we know about this girl really is that she's messy, and she's a gymnastics student, which comes back later in the most ridiculous way. She's going along on this mission. She goes to the island. Vince Vaughn, very very likable character. I like Vince Vaughn in this movie, but he's not given much to do. We get to the island. We meet Sarah Harding. Okay. There's this stupid line where about 5 minutes after she's up close with the dinosaur, petting it, she goes and she tells the guys that it's observe, not interact, or something like that. The line is, she says, not interact, but to observe, or something along those lines. But I'm thinking 5 minutes prior you were interacting with this dinosaur. So the writing in this movie is not very good. I mean, she's set out to be this idiot. She's a dumb idiot. This character is one of the worst characters in cinematic history, I think. She's that dumb. I mean, to where she's got the blood on her jacket and she's carrying it through the forest. She's supposed to be so smart. You know the dinosaurs will smell that. And T-Rex will smell that and it will go to it because it's the smell of the child, the baby raptor or whatever. Okay, she's wearing that, and even the one guy goes up to her and says, "Are you injured?" And she goes, "Oh no, it's blood from the baby." It's like, okay, why are you wearing that and tracking it? I mean, do you think that guy would say, "Take it off"? But no, well, they just leave it on. So then she has it hanging up in the tent, and the T Rex comes and she looks at the jacket and she's like, "Oh, like what'd you think was gonna happen?" And then you have the next 20 minutes of the film, this giant action set piece because of this stupid woman's choice and decision. Ditch the jacket. The direction, Steven Spielberg, look, he did a fine job directing this movie. It's very well directed. The score, John Williams, can't go wrong. The acting is okay, but it's the writing. It's the writing. The only character that you care about is Jeff Goldblum's character because you are on his side. You want them to not go to this island. You just want them to leave it alone. And it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You got the InGen, I believe. They're trying to be sneaky. They want to bring the T-Rex to San Diego. I believe it's San Diego. The boat gets there. You know, it was tranquilized, but it got loose. Killed everybody on the boat, escapes the boat, ravages through the city, kills so many people, destroys so much, but you never hear about it again. It's like, oh, all those people are dead. Eh, you know, let's just send the dinosaur back. Let's not kill it. Let's not euthanize it. Let's send it back. They tranquilize it, and guess what? I believe she only tranquilized it once. Maybe she tranquilized it twice, but they said he had 2 shots of tranquilizer and he still woke up. You know, he didn't wake up on the ride home. Like it's just there's so much nonsense in this movie. The gymnastics things I was talking about. She's so afraid that the whole film, the daughter, she sees T-Rex. I want to go. I want to get out of here. I want to get out of here. She goes up the elevator thing. She's up there. She's scared to death. She's running around. She's freaked out. She doesn't want to be there. And then all of a sudden, she gets the courage to start swinging on all this stuff in this little shack there where she can fall at any minute and be eaten by one of these things. She's swinging around, kicking the thing. It flies out the window. And he's like, "They kicked you out of your class?" Like, it's really over the top. And it did not work for me. It angered me a lot. Some of the stuff in the movie did anger me a lot. But look, is it watchable? I think it's watchable. I think the movie's watchable. I think you can go into this and just kind of loosely enjoy it. You can't have your brain on as much as you did with the first movie. The first movie is so smart and intelligent. The first movie has character, a heart to it, a heart and soul. This movie is more of just the bigger blockbuster film with just weaker writing and just things that don't work, things that don't make sense, things that are stupid, characters that are stupid. Is it a well put together film? The cinematography, the editing, the practical effects? Sure. John Williams' score, like I said, great. But in the end of the day, the movie itself, with all the bad stuff within it, that bothered me quite a bit. I would say that this film is like a 3.5 out of 5-star film. Is that me being generous? Possibly. I was thinking about giving it a 3. As soon as it ended, I said that's a 3 out of 5 movie. Thought about it for a little bit. I said, well, it is watchable. I could sit there and I could watch it and be like entertained by it. But if I kind of look deeper than just what I'm looking at and try to actually sink my teeth into it, I think it gets worse from there. But look, it's I'll say 3.5 out of 5 stars. It's not that good of a film. It's a okay. I'll say it's a very loose 3.5 out of 5-star film. It just barely reaches 3.5. It's like the strongest 3 you could get, and the weakest 3.5 you could get. That's my thoughts on this movie. So, guys, look, comment down below. Lost World. What do you think about it? Do you love it? Do you dislike it? Do you just moderately like it? Let me know down in the comment section. Are you excited for Dominion? I am very excited for Dominion. I hope it will be good. I hope it will be good. I hope it will be good. I'll say that over and over again. But you can follow me on Twitter at RyanKing72 and Instagram at KingArises131. And yeah, look, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, guys. A lot of content coming in the future. More reviews. Jurassic Park 3. Be talking about that within a week or so. We'll see. More reviews, reactions, all sorts of stuff coming on the channel. So definitely hit that subscribe button for that. And yeah, guys, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching my review for The Lost World, Jurassic Park. And until next time, over and out.